Hello, and welcome to this next session on what is your value. As a young person, I enjoyed sports a lot. Of course, those who know me will say, you're still playing too much sports. Maybe. But I did enjoy a lot of sports. And sometimes it got me into trouble because I actually played a lot on the street. And my mother was always trying to get me to spend more time home. I did well in school, but I always wanted to enjoy the extracurricular activities. And this did help me a lot for the rest of my life because I got to learn tennis and I played it a lot to a reasonably high level. And during that time, as a young person, it was one of the things that I enjoyed the most. After school, you get an opportunity to go and train, you meet new people, you compete, and eventually you make some money. The first good money that I made in tennis helped me buy my first plot of land. And that proved that there is value in doing things outside of your work or your schooling. There's always extra value. And I used that money to make more. So I trained, I coached, and I continued to do that after work. After finishing college with my first degree, I started teaching. And after school, I'd do additional coaching in tennis, and also extra tuition. Those of you who are teachers understand what I'm talking about. It gives you a little bit more money so you can do something else. You know that your time is worth something. I never stopped doing that even as I did my master's and my PhD. I always added something extra to do and saved the money in order to do good with some of it, support others, and invest in myself. Very often we waste the extra time that we have every day. Just think, how much of your extra time are you using? For some of us, you go to church, you support your church, you do activities around there. For some of us, we play a sport, we look for an activity that grows, helps us grow, and that could also include playing an instrument, being part of an orchestra, dance. Just remember that on top of learning those skills, think about how you could also monetize them so that they add even more value for you. And for my parents who thought that I was wasting time, I think they eventually got to understand that there is quite a lot of value in those extra things that I do. And they no longer thought I was crazy. You can add value to everything that you do. Some of that does not have to be money. It doesn't have to be monetary. It could be how it makes you feel and how it supports those people around you. However, a little extra money goes a long way. it helps you invest, it helps you live better, and it definitely ensures that you have a nest egg at the end of the day. So think about it. What is it that we'd like to call your passion? And how far are you using your passion to improve your life? Because yes, we go to school, we get an education, and you expect to be employed and earn that money. And many of us say we work so hard, we are very tired by the end of the day. I just expect to spend time with my family. That is understandable. Just remember, you're not getting younger, and you definitely would like to have a little extra something that can help you achieve some of your goals. Take a holiday. Buy that extra instrument for your son or your daughter. Think about all those things that you could do with a little extra money, and the opportunity for you to do just a little more work in planning the extra hours that you have. And at some stage we will start to talk about how you can use the extra time that you have to start a home business. Use your skills as much as you can. I know it has helped me grow, and I'd like to be able to do the same. Support you to help you grow. And that's hence why we are having this conversation. Just remember, you decide what your value is. So please like and subscribe if you like this story, and if you would like to continue working with me so that we can together improve ourselves and become more valuable to ourselves, but also to those around us. You take care. Bye-bye.